So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here.
Well, I'm not quite...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Doué. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, John.
He's having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 24.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. He's looking wide. Ah, the less said about that pass, the better. Konate. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? João Neves. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Vitinha. Nicely spread. Doué. Nice control. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Mayulu, and he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that looks a decent ball. João Neves receives it in a wide position. Big chance, corner. Dembele plays it short. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Header! Oh, off the bar! And again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is a brilliant interception. And a chance! That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Superb from Dembele! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better.
Marcó
He just
en el minuto
absolutely
18,
speared that
el
in.
dorsal
I think it
10.
was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gravenberg. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. Gakpo showing good feet. Knocks it out wide. Gakpo. Quality ball. And here's Chiesa. Real chance here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
They've got a corner here. He can get that clear. Nuno Mendes, over to the left. Barcola gets into some space. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Gakpo. Gakpo going full steam ahead down the left flank. 15 minutes till half-time. Robertson gets into a good position. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Chiesa really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Mayulu. And Zaire Emery. Gravenberg. And it's Dembele.
Might want to be careful there.
Opts for safety. Vitinha, spread out to the left. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball, good take. Good read, needed to be. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Spread neatly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Dembele. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through. Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Chiesa. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a sharp little ball here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Marquinhos
descuento.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pacho. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. Now it's Emery in once more.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. Strong running down that left flank. He's on it, can he get away? That's a sharp pass. It's a goal kick. João Neves. Now Barcola. Chiesa. Gakpo. That's a good run down the left. Oh, nice touch. And the cutback. Tries to play it through. That is lovely. Cross to the back post. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mohamed Salah goes short. Szoboszlai! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Liverpool have their third corner. Gakpo, here's onto this. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. And that's the keeper's ball. Barcola. In with the challenge. Szoboszlai with the foul. And it's Dembele. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Robertson picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Fired deep towards the back post. No, he's not getting past him there. This looks promising. Frimpong climbs up big! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohamed Salah, and he was quick to react.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Chiesa. Oh, sweet feet. He's got tall. He's scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Cross flung in towards the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Vitinha out to the right. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Into the last quarter of an hour. Dembele!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gravenberg. Gravenberg puts his foot on the gas. Robertson with the slide tackle there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options for movement. Played into the box. Keeper has taken decisive action. Dembele given the lift of his goal. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's Dembele! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
14.
time for changes
El dorsal
on
8.
both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22.
Dembele
El
with the
dorsal
short one.
7. Se va a realizar
Pressing's
un cambio de
intense,
jugadores.
and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's the keeper's ball. João Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to
2
nothing.
minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, just skips past his man. Decent chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Las normas de seguridad que pueden
So we
ver en el
brace
partido.
ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Mohamed Salah shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Big Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Kvaratskhelia steps up for his penalty. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Keeper, no chance.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Dembele is the man who's second in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
He just did what he was asked.
Wirtz is third in line.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Vitinha is the third man to step forward.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Lee Kang-in is the fourth man to step up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So can he do it? That's won it! Liverpool have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.